killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it. I killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it.
Welcome back. I thought I would go ahead and take care of this one since it is a pretty short one and she's also kind of snarky in it, and why not judge her for the shopping? So let's get into it.
Hello and welcome to the Costco vlog. I am so excited right now. We are here at bright and early at opening time, 10 a.m. There's already so many people here.
So I don't know if Costco does this, but I know Sam's has like early bird hours or whatever. So it's like, I think 7 a.m. you can go shopping. So that's probably why there's quote unquote so many people there. Also the employees have to park. Like, she's so excited. She's so excited to go shopping, guys. I can't get over how much her content revolves around shopping. It is so befuddling to me. And before we get any further in, like I said, I hate when she's wearing shit that says mom anything. Cool Moms Club. You wish you were part of the Cool Moms Club.
It is a Wednesday, a week after opening. So the last vlog we came on the grand opening weekend and just went to like get our membership and like kind of just check it out.
I don't understand what's so funny about going to Costco. Like, what, or if she's laughing because it's a nervous laugh, what is she so nervous about? What is she doing that she's nervous telling us that they went to Costco? Isn't that a little weird? And in that vlog, she said that she signed up in the car so they didn't have to wait in line or do anything, which means they didn't need to go to Costco to sign up for the membership. You can do everything online. So it was purely for, as she said in that video, the vibes. What is she talking about?
The line was like insanely long, so we kind of just walked around a little bit and then left. We had nothing else to do. So
did you hear that, guys? We had nothing else to do, but she tells us all the time about how she's so busy she can't even take a moment to sit down and watch TV. Isn't that what she says? About how she feels like she has to earn doing nothing? Doesn't she tell us about that all the time? About how she's so busy, but on a weekend where neither one of them is working, I mean, I use the term working loosely, they have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. But she's so busy.
it was fun, but I wanted to come back and do a full Costco shop with me and haul and just go have fun and shop at Costco. Because last time I probably only got to look at like 10% of the store and I didn't buy anything. So I do need paper towels and diapers. I've heard really good things about Costco diapers. Although I saw some people say they recently changed suppliers. I know. I got Anderson here with me, so let's go check it out. Let's go to Costco, y'all. I'm so excited. It's the little things in life. Yay! I am here and I am mic'd up. The good thing is these carts are so huge. Anderson's car seat fits in and I still got plenty of room. So just went to the bathroom because it's a little bit of a drive and we had some other stops earlier, but it's nice and quiet. And I'm gonna peruse. Anderson just had a nap in the car, so he's in an excellent mood.
This child is always sleeping. Why do you have an almost 7-month-old who is still sleeping all the time? And also, we see him fussing and shit. So, I feel like this is a lie. This is a lie. Beachcomber bag. These are nice. These are kind of like a dupe for those Bago ones, right? Is that what everyone loves? The Bago? Doesn't she have this bag, like, in pink? I swear either her mom or somebody got her this bag and she did take it to the beach or the pool or something. I swear she has this in, like, a hot pink color. This might be the big girl in me, but I really like how tall the carts are. Makes me feel small. You know what else would make you feel small? Losing weight and putting on the clothes that you're wearing now. See, I told Yarman, I'm like, I might come home with something we don't need. In fact, I'll be upset if I don't come home with something we don't need.
like a gazebo, or not a gazebo. I don't know what that is. Ooh, oh my God, do these rock? Oh my God, these are so good. Anderson, I think I could rock you in these all day.
Watching her in the store, I always think about how often she spends not holding on to the cart or her child. And I just think to myself, one really fast person could just sneak upon her and spirit her child away, and she would not be able to run after them.
I feel like this like front section is where like the cool stuff is, because when we came with my in-laws, when we were down visiting them, all the fun stuff was in this like middle section.
That's where all the snacks are. It's not fun stuff, it's where all the snacks are. That's why she's so excited about it.
Crunchy corn. Oh my God, look at these. They're huge. Anderson, look at those big corns. Light and airy corn. And, oh, the ingredients are just corn kernels, sunflower oil, and salt. Maybe we'll try that. I don't want to, like, get carried away and put everything in my cart. I want to be, like, mildly aware. Because from what I see, everyone leaves here spending, like, $1,000. I'm going to try to shoot for, like, $300 at most, maybe. Hopefully less. Everyone loves edamame beans. I don't think I've ever had them, but they're a nice, like, healthy-ish snack. Edamame, sea salt, and soybean oil. High protein super snack.
Oh, it's protein. It's protein. Gotta make sure we have all the protein in the world.
All right, we're gonna try it because we're all about protein snacks here, aren't we? So I've got Anderson in the cart, and then I also have his carrier if he gets sick of being in his car seat.
Oh, but I thought you loved that little hip seat, so we're not taking your favorite carrier outside of the house. Interesting. After everyone's been telling her that he's probably extremely uncomfortable, that she's not willing to be seen in public wearing it.
They've got a ton of nuts.
Yeah, and the biggest nut is holding the camera right now.
Oh my God, the price is amazing. $10.99 for this massive thing of nuts. Heart healthy nuts. Yar's really into like trail mix right now. Oh, I have to get salted cashews. How much are these? We eat so many cashews. $14.49. Oh my God, this thing is massive.
Well, then I guess you're twinning because you are also a massive salty nut.
Okay, definitely gonna get this, Mr. Anderson, because we eat a lot of nuts. Sriracha, bean, and nut mix. That sounds good too. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Trail mix. I feel like Yarman would like this. Wow, 4-pound trail mix for $13.
I feel like Yarman would love this and immediately puts it back. So interesting. She barely even looks at it. Yet the stupid shit that she wants, she's looking at it and it's like, yep, gotta get it, gotta have it.
That's really good. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited about this. Look at pistachio pub mix with buffalo wing pistachios, ranch corn nuggets, and hickory almonds.
And that's literally only going to be for her because we all know that Yar doesn't eat spicy stuff.
Yep. You're coming home with me. So I'm looking at all the different kinds of jerky. They've got so many kinds. Korean barbecue, lemon pepper jerky sticks.
But Alex, I thought you loved Chomps. You're always telling us about Chomps and trying to get everyone to use your code. So why are you advertising for Costco brand jerky sticks?
Oh, they're turkey. Yes. Oh my God, I love these. Oh my God. Oh, okay, chocolate chip and s'mores. Yes. These are some of my favorites. $12.89 for 20 bars. Yes.
Have you guys ever read the amount of sugar that's in Kodiak stuff? First of all, it doesn't even taste good. So you're eating terrible tasting shit and still getting a crap ton of sugar.
I'm already having the time of my life. And also, definitely, I get why people spend so much money here. But also, it's like a 60-degree sunny day.
And yet, here you are inside of a warehouse with no windows. So why couldn't you take your son to the park?
So I feel like you're just inclined to spend more when it's nice out. You guys, literally a greenhouse for $1,200. Perhaps today we start a garden. Actually, I really do want to start a garden. I've been talking about that recently. And yeah, I think it would be fun. A fun new endeavor for me as a mom, because I make everything about being a mom and it really bothers people.
I think this is around the same time she did that Instagram rant. Alex, instead of being snarky and rude to people who can't figure out why you don't have a personality, why don't you figure out why you make everything about being a mom? Being a mom is not a personality trait. It is not an identity that needs to encompass everything you are and everything you do. It is one facet of a person. You should be able to be a whole individual person without having to tell people that you're a mom every 2 seconds.
But I've wanted to be a mom my whole life, and I'm finally a mom. So if you are going to say anything about it, that's really sad.
No, what's sad is that I'm looking at a 30-something-year-old woman who doesn't know who she is and has never taken the time to figure it out, and will then pass that characteristic on to her child, hopefully only one, possibly children. Will never figure out who they are either, because you have no identity. When you got married, you were a wife. That was your whole personality. When you got pregnant, that was your whole personality. Now that you're a mom, that's your whole personality. It's your entire existence. That's what's sad. Not those of us who are mothers, and even those who aren't, who can't believe that everything about your entire existence now is about being a mother, as if you are not a person outside of being a mom. You're just a mom. That's it. That's all you exist to do. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic.
So I've seen people rave about the peanut butter. These are $10 for both, and the ingredients are just organic peanuts and sea salt. So yes. Oh my god, look at these hand soaps. Look how pretty these are. Oh my god, I love these. For $10. I'm gonna do a quick little peruse of like this other section. It's like beauty and stuff. Oh my god, wait a minute. Designer fragrance, are you kidding me? My mom loves this. I'm gonna ask if she wants me to get it for her. Actually, maybe I should just get it for her. Her birthday is coming up, and Mother's Day. Maybe.
She is hesitating so much to spend $100 on her mom, and this is the same person who spent $2,700 on a bag for herself as a quote-unquote push present.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Yeah, I just checked, and a 3.4 ounce of this at the regular store is $150. So for $100, that's really good. I've got Hydro Boost, 2 packs for $30. That's one of my favorites. CeraVe 2-pack for $25. They've got my favorite protein shakes. Core Power, yes, they've got Core Power. They've got Fairlife. So good. I think I'm gonna grab 10 bottles versus 18. I'm trying to see the difference in the price.
I will say I really do like the Core Power shakes. Like when I was pregnant, that was great for me to have for breakfast. But I'm also someone who struggles to remember to eat breakfast or eat anything before like 2 p.m. So it's just kind of a good way for me to actually get something in my body. No, it's not my before a snack or before a meal like Alex.
Myers, we know how much I love Myers. Look, oh my goodness. I wonder how the Kirkland shampoo and conditioner is. Do you think it's good? You think it's good? Oh, Yarman's gonna freak out. He loves these. Oats overnight. Yeah, he's gonna be very excited. No, when I tell you this is actually like so dangerous. So dangerous. I'm trying to just get what we need. TheraBreath, $20 for 2 big ones. That's a really good price. Oh my God, that's a really good price. Okay. Because they're like $15 for one at the store. Anderson's officially sick of being in his thing, so we're strapped on, and he is loving looking around at all this. They have Catalina Crunch.
Oh, but we don't want to show the baby on camera. He's enjoying looking around because there's color. There's actually some color, unlike when he is in your house.
I love Catalina Crunch. They even have the viral Buldak noodles here. I'm just going up and down every aisle because there's so much to look at.
Again, this is someone who talks about how she's so busy, but she has time to leisurely stroll up and down every single aisle in a Costco. But she's so busy, guys. She's so busy.
Oh, look, they have QB mayo. All right, I don't know which diapers to get because we've got the size 2, 12 to 18 pounds, and then 16 to 28 pounds, which feels like kind of a lot. He's just about like 18-ish, 17.
You know, I often think nobody's this stupid. And then she goes and says something even more stupid. So she says she doesn't know which diapers to get, but that he's around 18 pounds. So please explain to me why you would get the diapers that max out at 18 pounds. If your kid is even near 16, you should probably be getting the size, like, oh my God. How are you this delusional? Like, what? Please stop trying to force your child. We already see him in the too small clothes. Why are you trying to force him into everything that's too small for him? You don't have to max out the size and stretch everything to the limit. He's a baby.
18, I have to have him weighed again. He was 16 pounds like 2 months ago. So I feel like he's at least 17, 18 now. All right, I'm diving into the food section. Let's see what we got, everyone. You guys, I've had this queso at Target before, and they have a big one here. It's so good. I don't need it right now, but it's so good. Okay, I wanted to grab these when we were here last time. Apparently they taste like the Starbucks one.
The only thing surprising here is that she didn't run to go get these immediately as soon as she walked into the store, because we all knew that when they came to visit, she desperately wanted to buy them.
So we're gonna try these. All right, the cheese and cracker girl in me has to get this. I'm gonna grab some of this ground beef, $25 for 3. Really good.
Now suddenly they eat ground beef. I wonder if this has anything to do with why people have been asking why they never have red meat or beef in general.
All right, going into the frozen area for produce. This cute little room here. Okay, I went really quick so Anderson wouldn't get cold.
Do you honestly think he would get cold? He's literally attached to you right now. Are you cold? If you're not cold, he's not gonna get cold.
But I got some grapes, and now I'm just checking out the little baked goods area. All right, making my way to the back where they have paper towels. Oh wow, look at all this. Paper towel heaven. All right, we're gonna try them. Hello. Guys, they even sell packs of Alani here. Wait, let me figure out if this is a good deal. 18 cans for $22. Actually, yeah, that's a really good deal, because I think they're normally like $3 each if you get them like individually at the store. So when I run out, I'll be coming back. Okay, I'm gonna get this big one for our Greek yogurt bagels. Yum.
See, I knew she bought that big ass thing of Greek yogurt, so why the hell was she making it with cottage cheese the other day?
Me. I've heard really good things about this brand, Real Good. High protein, low sugar. Kind of want to try that, but I don't know. Let me know if you've heard of it. Maybe I'll try it if you guys recommend.
If you guys recommend, girl, shut up. Like you ever take anybody's advice. How many people have recommended to you different things for Anderson, have recommended to you different ways to switch up your content, and all we get in return is some passive aggressive or just flat out bitchy answer to it? If you guys recommend, shut up.
There is a lot of fun frozen food.
And you shouldn't be getting any of it because, one, at your size, you do not need to be having any processed frozen food. And two, you should be cooking because you're always telling us about how much you love to cook and how you want to do more cooking on your channel and how you want to cook for Anderson and make things from scratch. There's no time like the present.
But I don't really need any of it, and I don't really have room for it. Yeah. Oh, are we about to hit our first sample? Almond butter cookies. Let's.
I haven't tried them yet.
Ah, yum. Let's.
doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Little baby.
You guys, look at this giant teddy bear. When I tell you it's like 15 feet tall, it's huge. And then they have like a swing set. Oh, Anderson, one day. See, my toxic trait is I want to buy this, but Anderson is not old enough yet.
I don't think she would ever buy that because that would mean she would have to go outside and be with him. And she doesn't even want to take the dog for a walk, let alone actually spend time outside.
That'll be so fun one day. They have a Life Hack special. 2 for $119. And I just practiced on how to do it. So now we know for sure. Yeah, I literally just practiced how to use the Life Hack because I've watched the video a bunch of times, but I'm really glad that he was doing like tutorials on it because you actually have to do it a lot more like hard and quick than you'd think. Like it took me a few times to get it, so honestly, that was very, very helpful. These candles smell so good and they look just like Anthropologie vibes. And how much are these? I feel like I saw, $20 for 4. They're so good. So I've officially gone through the food section and now I'm kind of just perusing the other side of the store and working my way to the front. They have, reduced tumblers. I love those. They've got a bunch of really great like cookware stuff. These orchids are so pretty. Yara and I kind of perused that tech section the other day when we first came. But I never went down here. They've got a bunch of blenders and Keurigs, appliances, KitchenAid. This is so cool. It has a griddle with like a warming tray underneath to keep food warm.
What is her obsession with griddles lately? Because when she first came in, when her and Yara were there, she was talking something about how she wanted to get one of those big griddles. And she has a griddle at her house. So what is her obsession with the griddles lately?
I checked out and honestly, I have to get the chicken bake.
You definitely have to. You can't possibly exist for one more minute longer without getting something to eat.
Everyone raves about it, so like I've got to try it while I'm here.
Nothing is ever her fault or her idea. She's trying stuff because, everybody talks about it, or I've seen it so many times, or I've been recommended, or I've heard about blah, blah, blah. It's never her idea. She always comes across as like, it's almost as if it's like peer pressure for her that she has to do it. She cannot take any accountability for herself.
It's only $3.99. Okay, got the chicken bake, and then I'm gonna get a little soda. Okay, you guys, I spent $321, but my mom's perfume was $100, so not too shabby. I did get a little overwhelmed, as I expected, because that's me in a nutshell. But I think I got some good stuff, and I feel like I didn't go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff that like I didn't need. But I tried to stick to stuff like we'll actually eat and use. Thankfully they had boxes because I forgot that was like a whole thing of no bags. Sorry for eating and talking. I asked the cashier, should I get a hot dog or the chicken bake? He said the chicken bake.
She always does this. She always apologizes for coming on camera while she's eating and talking or whatever. And it feels like one of those fake apologies because when you apologize, you're supposed to not do that thing anymore. But she keeps doing it. And just stop apologizing about it then.
This thing is massive, but I wish I could share it with Yar.
I feel like this is a weird comment. Why can't she share it with Yar? Is she not going home? Or, which I mean, she should be because she has refrigerated stuff in the back of the car. So that tells me that she's going home. Would he not eat it? Or is she just going to eat the whole thing? I don't understand why she made this comment.
It is so good. and huge for $4. What a successful Costco trip. Okay guys, I am back home and I thought I would just do a quick little haul overview of what I got at Costco. I think I showed all of it, but I also wanted to like maybe try a few things.
Her earrings look like they're about to take off from her head. But anyway, of course, she's going to try a few things. Of course, she immediately gets home and has to get into the groceries.
Round out this Costco vlog. Okay, so we've got our TheraBreath. This was such a good deal. Like, I remember we bought some of this at Target like a month ago. What does it last us? Maybe a month. Because we love it. By the way, TheraBreath, if you use this before bed, your breath will not reek in the morning. It's some weird thing.
God, anything to not keep up with your personal hygiene. Any excuse. I swear to God, we know she doesn't take a shower and bathe herself frequently. So does she not brush her teeth? Is that why she started brushing her teeth on camera? Has somebody accused her of not brushing her teeth? What's happening?
Some sort of magic. I mean, it does say fights bad breath for 12 hours. It genuinely, like, almost fully removes morning breath. So give it a whirl.
What's scary is she has to know this from experience. So either her or Yar are not brushing their teeth in the morning, and that's how she knows. Because how else can you make this claim?
I am super excited to try these. I'll probably try these in the next vlog when I have breakfast, but I've heard really, really good things. And the top ingredient is cottage cheese, which is like one of those things that makes the egg bites really like fluffy and delicious and super high in protein. 17 grams of protein in the 2-pack. So very excited to give those a shot. I got some of my favorite protein granola bars from Kodiak. These are so good. They taste like the chewy bars that we'd have when we were a kid. Oh, I want to try these, the crunchy roasted edamame beans. I have never had these. Oh.
We can tell you've never had them because you're struggling to say the word edamame.
For some reason, I thought they'd be like the full size, like.
The package literally says beans. Why would you think that the whole pod would come when it literally says beans? This just goes to prove that just because you can read doesn't mean you can comprehend.
Green bean. That is really good. Get a little fiber and protein. Yum. Okay. Really good snack. We got the big thing of cashews. This will last us a really long time, but Yara and I eat cashews a lot. It's one of our favorite nuts. This premium quality pistachio pub mix just sounds like insane. Buffalo wing pistachios, ranch corn nuggets, and hickory almonds. So, gotta try this. Oh, beautiful. You know a mix is gonna be good when it's got these little things in them. You know?
I don't even know what the hell those things are. I don't know. Maybe I'm not fat enough to know these things. Also, she's opening these 2 like bulk giant ass bags, which have to be eaten in a certain amount of time or they start going stale. I also don't even understand why she's shopping in bulk when there's literally only 2 adults in this household.
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna get a little handful with one of each item, okay?
There's nothing little about you except maybe your brain, so how do you expect to get a little handful? Also, this is how she eats because we watched her eat the edamame this way and now this. So this is how she snacks. I can see why she gains weight very quickly.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is delicious. Highly recommend. It's not too spicy, but it's just like very flavorful. I'm really excited about these turkey jerky sticks because these are like one of my favorite go-to snacks. Like a jerky stick. So I've never had a lemon pepper one. I'm gonna try a bite of it for you guys now, and then I'll just have the rest of it later. So
yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I guarantee you as soon as she stopped filming, she finished that jerky stick.
we'll see if it's good. Lemon pepper, citrus, and basil. That has a lot of flavor. It's really different. Like, I'm gonna eat them. I don't know if I'd get it again. I kind of miss that it said citrus and basil. I don't like love basil. Basil's okay, it's not my fave. I was only seeing lemon pepper for some reason, but it's 100% turkey, raised with no antibiotics or added hormones, and no added nitrates. Gluten-free and soy-free, paleo-friendly, only 1 gram of sugar.
Do you guys think she knows what nitrates are or why it's important for it to not be in the meat?
9 grams of protein, so. Herbs are very strong. I'm really weird about herbs.
No, Alex, you're just really weird in general.
Like, sometimes I love herbs. Sometimes I'm like, they're just a little too overpowering. But it's pretty good. I got this big thing of grapes. I think this was 3 pounds of grapes. And they look really good. Like they're going to be good grapes. So, of course, gotta test it. They feel, they looked firmer than they feel. It's not giving me the hardcore crunch that I wanted, but I will eat them.
What won't you eat? I'll wait.
Then we got the Kirkland simple ingredient creamy peanut butter. This is gonna be awesome because I make us our Greek yogurt bagels every week now.
She says this, and then the immediate next time we see her making those bagels is with cottage cheese.
For me and Yar, so the big container here was a really, really great value. Cheese and crackers are my jam. Literally, I could just I love to make a little snack plate for like a meal. So like cheese and crackers, some grapes, maybe some edamame beans now, Gouda, sharp cheddar, and pepper jack. Yum. And then this 3-pack of organic ground beef. Ooh, and I wanted to tell you guys too, immediately when we got home, I changed Anderson's diaper and I used one of the Kirkland diapers.
She can't even open the box the right way. Why is it's meant to be open from the top. Why is the diaper box upside down?
And I mean, granted, we'll see how absorbent they are and if they're anti-blowout, but I've tried a lot of diapers at this point and the fabric of these are very nice. They were soft and I'm glad I got the 2s. The 3s definitely would have been a little too big.
If your child is in fact 16 pounds, no, they wouldn't have been too big because they start at 16 pounds. And if he's more than 16 pounds, you definitely should have got the 3s. How can you be this dumb? It's literally what does your kid weigh and you match it to the box. It's not that hard.
But what I find weird is so recently, because I like to try them all, I'm dabbling around. The Millie Moon diapers, the number 2s, they're really wide, but then short. And then other number 2s fit really well like these. But then I also have some number 3s that I got from our baby shower that I've used too from Pampers. And even if they're a little big, you can tighten them a little further. So
okay, so she's used the number 3s, so she knows that you can tighten them. So what is the obsession with putting your kid in stuff that's way too small or even a little bit too small? If your child is 16 pounds or more, you should be getting the size up because the 3s start at 16 pounds. It'll be a little bit big for a little while. You just tighten it. How are you this stupid? Seriously. You care more still, even for your kid, about what the number says than his actual level of comfort. Not to mention, you can avoid a lot of things if you just put your kid in the right size diaper. It is not that hard. You find out what your kid weighs, and then you look at the box and it tells you what the weight parameters are. What are you doing? What are you doing? But you have the audacity to tell everybody 24/7 that you're a mom.
I like these. I will report back in the next vlog on how absorbent they are and if they are anti-blowout, but I like the fabric, I like the fit, and I feel like they're gonna be good. So we'll see. And then last but not least, I got this huge thing of paper towels. I try not to use too many paper towels, so those should last us a very long time. And then I got my mom her perfume for her birthday. So that's our Costco haul.
God, she just looks like she is so pissed to have had to cut shit out and hold her child. Imagine telling people in the very same vlog that you have always wanted to be a mother and that if you making everything about being a mom upsets people, then that says more about them, and it's just sad. To looking like you hate your life because you have had to stop what you're doing to pick up your child because your child is making noise in the background. The hypocrisy, the irony. It'd be one thing if you were like all about your kid and you loved your son and we just saw that so much, like, or if you were just no fucks given about your kid, being noisy in the background. Because it's like, for me, my daughter is a child, so if you guys hear her, you hear her. I'll do my best to like try and not be talking while she's rambunctious and whatnot, because I know that's not everybody's thing. But at the end of the day, like, I'm doing this for fun. And I mean, I guess she should be more professional, right? Because this is her job. But so we're not really on the same level. But at the same time, I love my kid. And I am not going to constantly shush her and tell her not to be a kid just because mommy wants to be snarky online. But yeah, she just, and I'm not upset about it either. It is what it is. If I have to cut some stuff out, okay, cool, whatever, who cares? But just the way she behaves toward Anderson, the way she acts, all of her body language and physical cues are not telling us that she loves being a mother or that she loves motherhood. It's actually the exact opposite, and I think that's why she's so hard with all the mom stuff, because she's trying to convince herself that she actually loves being a mom.
That was really fun. I really fought buying like fun things because I just I'm trying. You want to look at the camera so bad. You want to look so bad. But I'm on.
And this is why you shouldn't have him on camera at all, whether you're showing his face or not. If you're trying to keep him off camera, keep his likeness off of the internet, then you shouldn't be showing him at all. I want to know how long it's going to be before she gives up this bullshit. Because to me, this is like a charade. I think it's only a matter of time before he's fully in the videos. And then I'm not sure if they have that law where you have to pay your kid if they're in a certain amount of videos or in videos for a certain amount of time. So that could also be another thing. But yeah, I feel like within the next maybe 1 to 2 years, we're going to be done playing this game.
Honestly, just trying to buy stuff that we actually need and are going to use. But definitely more Costco trips will be coming. Let me know your Costco favorites if I missed anything that I should try. I hope you guys enjoyed this little shop with me / haul. I love you guys, and I'll see you again in a few days. Bye.
Oh, here we go again. She's asking for suggestions, but make sure they're the kind of suggestions that she wants, because if they're not, then you're going to get attacked in the comments by her fans, probably blocked, who knows. Just make sure you say everything so sweetly, guys. All right, that is going to do it for me today. It's actually super late. Technically, it's already Thursday morning. I know our girl is going to be uploading today, so I will try to get 2 videos off for you guys today, because I'm going to schedule this one to go up in a few hours. But I will try to react to her video that she posts today. I'm definitely going to go ahead and immediately screen record it, and I want to react to it the first time with you guys, just give you my first raw feelings, because up until now, all of these videos I have seen previously. I've seen other reactors react to them as well. So I really just, I want to give you that first impression that I get. Yeah, so hopefully we can do that tomorrow. I thank you guys so much for continuing to support me and enjoy the videos. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm really thrilled about it. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.